Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the month of May 2021. We are going to jump right in here, Scorpio, and we're going to take a look at your current general energies in this first row. In your second row, we're going to look at any messages from your future self. In your next row, we're going to look at anything unexpected coming in for you. And in your last row, we're going to look at any messages from your guides. We're also going to pull 3 yes or no question cards at the end, and I will be answering those as if I know what your answer is, or what your question is, I should say. So that'll be that. If you don't have a question, that's fine too, because I'll just be answering. I'll be putting all 3 of those cards together, Scorpio. But Scorpio, we are going to see here. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time, Scorpio. But Scorpio, let's see here, Scorpio, what is going on for you? In your current general energies, you have the B spirit says sweet results await. So that you can't beat that, Scorpio. Definitely like some good things coming in for you, I would say. Some happiness, sweet results. We're going to have to take a look and see like where these results are coming in. Like what are these results? For a lot of you, I feel they're financial, results here. There's like a need for you to, I almost get the need for you to not be a perfectionist is what I'm getting here. I know that sounds weird, but for some of you, I feel like the thing that could be tripping you up, just looking at all the cards here, I think the one thing that could be tripping you up this month is like trying to make things like absolutely 1,000,000,000% perfect, which is like impossible. So I feel like if you want to make some progress, I'm not saying don't do a good job, but I am saying that, try to get things moving forward is what I feel here with this energy. By the way, I'm using the 5-cent tarot if you're wondering what deck this is here, Scorpio. I forgot to say that. But you have the 4 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles here. You're trying to balance something here. With this 2 of Pentacles energy. 2 of Pentacles, of course, can represent, if it wants to focus here, Scorpio, 2 of Pentacles can represent bringing things into balance here with this energy. I feel like you need to be more flexible with the 2 of Pentacles. Not bad. Not bad at all, this reading in general, but what I would say is I feel like there's a need to realize that, things can be done in different ways. You have 2 8s here. 2 8s to me can represent thinking that things have to be done a certain way. So definitely like work or business, if you're hoping for more growth or more opportunities or anything like that, I would just realize that there are other ways of doing things that's going to lead to the most success. For others, I feel like you're coming out of a resting period with the 4 of Swords here. And if you're looking for new love, I feel like there's something very passionate that will be coming in for you here very soon as far as new love is concerned. Let's take a look here, Scorpio, and see. You have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups here. So definitely could be kind of like a new connection coming in for you here. You also have the Page of Cups as well showing up in this reading. So it does look like there could be a new beginning in a relationship here. But let's see. You have the 8 of Wands. Someone wants to communicate. Again, communication after a break. I do feel some of you could be getting communication from a person that you've been on a break with or that you've taken a break with here. You have the 5 of Pentacles here. You have the 5 of Pentacles over here as well. And you have the Moon. There are some fears here. I would say that if you're getting communication from a person where you're on a break with this person, again, I am not seeing this as a break up. I would say that for some of you, I'm seeing that like more 2 people who just are not at the right, were not at the right place in their life. Some of you, it's like you're getting communication from a person from the past where it's like things didn't work out because you weren't at the right place in your life. What I would say here is I actually feel for some of you, you could make this work if you put like healthy boundaries in place right off the bat, especially with this card here. I would say this is especially true if you're dealing with a Pisces or have dealt with a Pisces in the past, or Cancer. You had Cancer, I thought, somewhere, but I'm getting Cancer popping into my head. So if you've dealt with a water sign in the past, I feel like this is saying if you set healthy boundaries in the first place when this person communicates, then things will go well. For others, I feel like you're still healing from kind of like some loss with a person here, someone that you thought you were going to be with for a very long period of time. I feel like the word that's popping into my head is isolation. So I feel that some of you, if you're receiving communication from new love, from a new person, you're still kind of healing from that feeling of isolation with this energy. I mean, obviously we have all been in isolation for like over a year now, so that makes sense as well. The 8 of Wands is the card of socializing. The Moon would be like fears of socializing. So I would just encourage you to get out there if you are looking for love here. That's what I'd say to you. For others, there's something about a move here. You keep getting these cards of moves. Even in the area of messages from your future self, you have the Voyage card. So some of you could be moving or traveling, I feel, with this energy. It's going to, I say this to you all the time because you always get this message, Scorpio, that a move will be extremely beneficial for you, or a move could be very profitable for you as well. So I would go for it if you're thinking about moving, for sure, because I feel there's like a lot of success and abundance in a move for you here, Scorpio, and I feel like it's going to be something that lifts you up. Even if you're like, you don't even have to be like moving to another location. You could be moving jobs. You could be changing jobs, and that could be the move that you're making. You could just be making a move, right? You could be talking to a person you're interested in. You could be making a move, starting a business. So anything having to do with the word move is going to lift you up, is what this is saying. And there you go. You have the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and you have the 10 of Cups. You're like deep in thought, I feel. 8 of Pentacles is a really good card of mastery, card of success. It's also my card of material success on the horizon, Scorpio. The 8 of Pentacles to me can represent like success coming in for you. I'm getting something here about like I feel like you're almost feeling more bored, like a boredom energy in your life, or you have been feeling this boredom energy. It's like, because I feel that like, I feel this like flat, that is so stupid. That is the stupidest message I've ever delivered, Scorpio. I feel this flatness. And what I think that message is trying to say is that it's like you don't want to be like mediocre anymore. I feel like you want more excitement. You don't want just like this flat status quo type of life. It's almost like you want something that's more, inspired, something that's more exciting in life in general. And you've been thinking about this very deeply with this 4 of Cups. It's funny because I feel like some of you are trying to say like, am I delusional in thinking that I can have a more exciting life? I find it funny that there's a crab on this card, because some of you, I feel like people in your life, it's like crabs in a bucket. There's like an old story that, crabs, if you put a bunch of crabs in a bucket and a crab tries to crawl out of the bucket, all the other crabs drag them back down. And I do feel like you've been experiencing that in your life. Like maybe you have people in your life where it's like they don't want you to change, so they try to drag you back down into the bucket. But it's like you're trying to escape the bucket here, Scorpio. I really like this because you see something better. 10 of Cups. You see happiness. You see total fulfillment somewhere else with the 10 of Cups. You see, well-being and harmony and all those other things. For some of you, family. But again, not all of you obviously will want to have a family with the 10 of Cups. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you see this like energy of bliss. You even have this happy card over here, one of the best cards in the Wisdom of the Oracle, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But it's like you see something as being able to, it's like there's just like an unlimited amount of happiness. This girl on the happy card, I'll show you in a minute, or I'll just show you right now, who cares, right? She is like channeling happiness through her. It's like the happiness that she is receiving is coming from an unlimited source. And you see this. It's like you're trying to escape the bucket here, Scorpio, is the best way I could say it. So let's clarify. You have the Hermit here. You've done the work. 8 of Pentacles plus a Hermit is just saying you've done the work on yourself, on, external things as well. It's like time for your rewards here, Scorpio. 9 of Cups, wishes. You know what will bring you happiness. And you have the 3 of Swords here. I feel like you're fearing like walking away from other people in your life, not just love, but I feel like you could be fearing walking away from family or friends, or, escaping the bucket. It's like you no longer want to be a crab in a bucket here, Scorpio. And it's like you're trying to escape that here. I feel like you're going to do it anyway. 3 of Swords just worries. 3 of Swords is temporary as well, so I wouldn't really worry about that. For others, I do feel that you see that you need to, I feel like you went through a heartbreak with a person who you thought you were going to be with the 5 of Pentacles. It's this 5 of Pentacles is very interesting because it's like these birds with this house on it, with the birdhouse on it, and it's really popping into my head that some of you, it's like you were in a connection or a relationship where you thought you were going to be be with a person for a very long period of time. You were hoping for a recovery, I feel, with a person, and it just hasn't panned out that way. But there's true happiness coming in for you. It's probably going to be with someone new, like once you move on from this situation here. Next, in the area of the unexpected, damn, Scorpio, happy. So a lot of happiness coming in for you. And again, I feel like intuitively, the message I was getting here, Scorpio, is that there's happiness coming in from an unlimited source. It's like this is a never-ending well of happiness. So love it. Can't beat that. Let's get some more detail. Yeah, it's like something you're imagining. By, this imagination card, there's a string right here, and the string I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on this camera or not, but there's a string that is tied around the moon, and she's bringing it down. It kind of represents her manifesting a dream. So if you do that, you will be very happy. You have the 8 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the 9 of Cups here. Love it. Definitely a wish. This is like wish fulfillment. It's like a wish is being fulfilled, and that's what's unexpected. So I like to see that. For some of you, this is communication from a new person in love. There's like a lot of possibility. I also feel like this person is irresistible, is what I'm getting on this Page of Cups. So there's like someone irresistible, very dreamy, very kind of magical type of connection here. Someone who makes you curious, someone a little bit mysterious I'm getting as well. But this person is going to lead to fulfillment, happiness, and total, something that you wish for. So I feel like there's like a solid relationship coming in for you here. There's some sort of quick decision as well, I feel, for you here, Scorpio, that you're going to have to be making. Let's just dig into this right now. There's like a quick decision here, 5 of Cups, probably to walk away from a person here. Walking away from something from the past is going to move things forward very, very quickly for you. Yeah, you have the Tower here. You always get the Tower, Scorpio. The Tower is your card. The Tower can also just be kind of like an unexpected change. So I do feel that you are kind of making a positive change here with this energy. I wouldn't even worry about the Tower. Again, I always get tons. I mostly just ignore them, Scorpio, but I get tons of comments from people who just go on and on and on and on about how bad the Tower is and how it's always bad and all this other stuff. I'm like, I've had so many personal readings over the years that have had the Tower in it, and nothing bad has ever happened in my life. Sorry about that. And nothing bad has ever happened. So it really doesn't mean diddly squat, right, is what I would say there. Plus, I've had the Tower show up in readings, and I've had positive changes come into my life. So, I don't really see this as a bad thing for you, even though you keep getting the Tower in every single reading that I do for you. It pretty much comes up in every single one. So, what else is new? Scorpio is what I'm going to say to you. Yeah, death. You showing up in a very strong position here. So there's definitely like something new coming in for you. I do feel like this could be surprise communication from a person. For others, you're going to have to make a very quick decision to walk away from something here, and that's maybe what's unexpected. And again, it could be a group of people, the crab in the bucket thing. It could also just be a person who is I almost just said who is walking away from you. I trust those messages that slip out of my mouth because usually those are very intuitive. And so some of you, what is unexpected is someone could be walking away from you. You have the happy card though, so maybe you're happy about this. I don't know. But, for some of you, that could be happening. For most of you, I feel like it's you. Because, again, this is you. It's like you're choosing to walk away from something with the Death card here. For others, I feel that you're kind of like manifesting a wish here. But this is in work, I feel. Whatever you're doing in work, it's like things are speeding up very quickly for you. And that's like what I'm getting here, just like intuitively, Scorpio, is that things are going to be moving forward very, very quickly. I do want to clarify this more. 3 of Wands, something you've been hoping to do here. This is definitely a change here, Scorpio. 2 of Pentacles, something new that you're going to be working hard on. And the Sun, damn, Scorpio, a lot of happiness. The Sun is rising on the back of the Death card. There's a lot of happiness coming in for you. There's something you're changing. For some of you, I'm getting voice or using your voice. You could be like getting into broadcasting, YouTube, pretty much anything like that. If you're doing those things in your business, I feel like that will lead to kind of like a lot of success for you here in this row. I'm also getting something about a move here as well. I think I said that earlier. I see like moving potential. Yeah, I was talking about a move. Any type of move is going to be very beneficial for you, Scorpio. Love it. In your final row here for any messages from your guides, you have the leg up card. Amazing. I feel like you are being given a boost here with the leg up energy. I feel like you are being lifted up with this energy as well. And it's like your guides are kind of like lifting you up at this time. You have the Two of Swords, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles in this last row. I feel your guides are saying that you are going to receive exactly what you focus on with the Magician. The Magician is a card of manifestation. I feel like your guides really want you to concentrate on like perfecting a skill. At this time, especially in work or business, it's like I feel like you need to, if you have a job or a business or a career, I feel like you need to like look at the things that are going to make you more money. Plain and simple. And I feel like you need to like double down on learning those skills. For others, I feel your guides are really kind of, even with all this tower stuff and everything, it's like your guides are really moving you away from the past. I feel like your guides are trying to pull you out of this bucket. They're trying to get you to make a decision with this Two of Swords here as well. You have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about making a decision, making a choice. It's about going somewhere you've never been before, really, because normally it's the lady that's sitting on the Two of Swords, and there's like new lands behind her, but she has a blindfold on, and she's afraid to get in the water because of the two rocks that are normally on the Two of Pentacles. So it's kind of like saying you need to get moving here towards something new here, Scorpio, with that energy. I feel like this is what you're fearing, like hardship. Five of Pentacles says, do not call attention to your weaknesses, Scorpio. And I do feel some of you are fearing that there will be a loss, or you're fearing that there's going to be some hardship brought into your life if you make a change. It's like your guides are saying, no, that's not going to happen. So let's dig into this more and see, Scorpio. Yep, Ace of Pentacles, like you're receiving offers or will be receiving an offer. 10 of Wands, you're going to have to do the work. And the Seven of Swords, let go of your fears. Seven of Swords can be lying, cheating, stealing, but it can also be a card that says kind of like things will never be perfect. You know, Seven of Swords, he's trying to steal those 7 swords from an army that is in the background of that card, Scorpio. And it kind of just says like there will never be, you can never prevent anything or everything from happening. Any challenges, you can never prevent every single challenge from happening in your life. So it's kind of like your guide saying, let go of your fears, I feel, with this energy. I would definitely be careful of anyone who is manipulative in the past as far as love is concerned. This is your guides like saying, set healthy boundaries, kind of like I already said. But you're definitely being given an offer. I feel like you're being lifted up towards something new. Really nice reading, Scorpio. Even with the Tower, again, I feel like this could just be surprise love offer coming in with that Page of Cups right underneath it. So I definitely like that. What I would say is, like, again, if you were dealing with a tricky person in the past, Two of Pentacles, you have the Magician, even the Page of Cups would be someone who's irresponsible. If, again, over here, I was kind of getting that someone could be communicating with you. That does not mean you should take that person back, right? So, again, if someone was irresponsible, if they were tricky, if they were a liar, then obviously don't take them back. But Scorpio, we are going to pull 3 yes or no question cards now. So let's see what we have for you here, Scorpio. We're going to do like 1, 2, and 3 right here. So feel free to pause this video. We're doing 1, 2, and 3. For question number 1, I would say no, the moon. So I feel like saying no on this card, and it even came up in reverse. So I feel like something is an illusion. I would say no. For question number 2, I would say yes, Queen of Pentacles. You have the resources necessary to do something. So I'd say yes. I feel like this could be love coming in for you. Someone very nurturing, but could be an earth sign. And for question number 3, I would say yes, Queen of Cups. So 2 queens here, but I would say yes on question number 3. Altogether, I feel like this could be a Pisces coming in for you, number 1. Pisces showed up somewhere in here, so that could be in love. Could also be, it could be a Pisces right here, and that could be good for love. For others, I feel like this is talking about you needing to nurture something into existence. The 2 queens plus the Queen of Pentacles, is kind of like having the resources to create something or manifest something with the Magician here that you desire to have in your life, like happiness or, some sort of miracle. And this is like saying if you do the work, you will accomplish whatever it is that you desire. So really nice. So this is a good reading here, Scorpio, really good stuff. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this month. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Scorpio, and definitely enjoy your month.